Peace, family. Starcrrest The G here again. This is a continuation on 5 things men don't like about women. But it's going to be more than 5 things. We're just going to run down the list, so that we can be true to our word in regards to the numbers. First of all, let me start out by saying we love y'all. We love y'all for everything. You know how many men are locked up over their women or a woman? You know how many men died for a woman? You know how many men stole for a woman? You know how many men do all kinds of things just to impress y'all? Fancy cars, fancy clothes, bank rolls, stuff like that, just to impress y'all women. But we talking about the women, not the females. And that's part of this subject. Well, a lot of y'all are still wondering what's the difference between a woman and a female. I'm gonna let you read between the lines. And if not, maybe I'll go ahead and explain that one day or expose on it. Oh, there we go. Now, when y'all women know that a man loves you, know that he has real love for you, and you start acting like females, because you try to take advantage of the man, you take love like a ring, and you treat the man like a bull, and you take that love ring and put it in the bull's nose and lead him around the yard in pain and agony just because of his love for you, that's when you know you're wrong. Then you got y'all women that you got this old saying, it was new at one time, but it's old. Everything gets old. Wrong is strong. What kind of sense is that? You just wrong or you right? We call some of them type women, we call them blocks. Now we not saying block like blockhead, but we talking about cinder block. It's a hard stone, but it's brittle. But it's just hard to deal with. Nobody wants to deal with that. Listen to what your man is telling you to do or asking you to do. What's wrong with clanking a pot together every once in a while, cooking a man a meal? Some of y'all think, well, I give him a little sex. That's the say all, win all, catch all. Nah, man. They got people all over the planet doing that. But real love ain't expressed that way. So you got these blocks, as we call them. Then there's some that we call chips. Wise potato chip. They know everything, but really don't know nothing at all. If they knew that the man loved them the way they was, they'd stop faking. Stop coming on the scene when you first get with a man acting like you so into fitness. You jogging and carrying on and not really paying attention to yourself because you start to look good for real. And that's what he liked. He liked what he seen when he got there. But because of his love, he'll stay with you, as long as you don't give him no problems. But then you go again. You wise, you smarter than the average bear. What you gonna do? You gonna add insult to injury. Not only you gonna get fat, or you gonna get out of shape, or stop cooking, or stop doing the things that the guy wants you to do. What you gonna do? You gonna give him a hard time too, cause you feel like, well, he ain't no yo-yo. If he don't want to be here, he'll just leave. I ain't got no string attached to him. But as soon as that man make a move, then you start going into your bag of tricks, your game bag. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play pregnant on the brother. Yeah, that'll teach him that he's stuck with me. And then if I do have a baby, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna act like a thorn in his side. I'm gonna do everything I can. Because in my twisted mind, I still love him. I still like him. But I know he's not interested based on my nonsense. But I'm gonna do everything in my mind, everything in my power to be as repulsive to him as possible. Now that's kind of crazy, folks. What kind of people do those things? Love you, but hate you. That person ain't right. And guess what? Ain't nothing new under the sun. What you've been doing, ladies and young women and girls or whatever, what you've been doing, females, and you've been doing this for a long time, centuries. Shoot, Cleopatra ran the whole world at one time. Her part and the European part were just real love. The real sex appeal of a real black woman. You understand? Beyonce even made a record, Girls Run the World. That's true. But you gotta act like it, queens. Don't act like less than you are. Then you got this other trick you use. Well, I like this guy, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna accuse my real man because I don't look at him as like no real man, but I'm gonna accuse my steady man of cheating. And then what I'm gonna do is go after these other dudes. Oh yeah, and we know, y'all keep a brother on the side. That's that cat that when you with your man, you suck your teeth and swipe him off as he's texting you, you swipe him off to the left like nobody's seen that. Yo, have you ever heard every eye that's closed ain't sleep? It's just some men, not males, choose they battles. They choose they wins and they losses. When you get tired of that crap, he's gonna leave you alone. And the only thing you're gonna be able to do is go back to that number 2 dude, and all he's gonna do is mess you over and say, go on back home to your real man. But you ain't really gonna have no real man. And that's how you find yourself strung out there, chasing after something that don't want you. Again, Starcrrest ain't bashing, baby. Starcrrest ain't bashing. All I'm doing is trying to point out the fact that we well aware of what y'all do. But you know, there's only a few things you really gotta do to keep that man. Number 1, be a real woman. Number 2, stop with the chicken head and stuff. Wanting to argue just to argue. How they say, stay in your lane, play your role. Number 3, cook a little something every once in a while. Stop going in the man pockets. You know times is hard. Everybody don't have that lavish lifestyle that you have. You know, cook a little meal every once in a while for them. Clank the pots, as we say. You know, make them that struggle meal. Because you know when a dude ate, all he want to do really is let that food digest and go to sleep. Give him a little loving. You can say you put him to sleep and that was it. Next, all you got to do is be pleasant. You know, it just seems to be that when y'all are at a disadvantage, y'all are the most pleasant, kind people on the planet. But as soon as you get the upper hand, oh man, this guy love me. I got him. Oh, I'm pregnant. I got him. Oh, you know, he need the help. He need help from me with his finances. I got him. The man is homeless. I got him. Right. Stop it, fam. Yo, listen. Just a few things we don't like, you know? And like I'm going to say, I'm going to talk about us as well. But I want to hear what you ladies got to say. Like it or not, Starcrrest The G, telling the truth and signing off again. Without any hard feelings, saying peace and love, folks. Peace and love.